Good morning. It's Monday, February 6th, and that means two things. The secret of Roman concrete is survivorship bias. And it's time for the lighting industry news brief brought to you by Keystone Technologies and their XFit canopy fixture. Color selectable, power selectable, photocell is built in, sensor ready, and it's got a fixture bracket for hands-free installation. These are great for your parking garages, your covered walkways, your building overhangs. A canopy that covers it all. That's light made easy, KeystoneTech.com. Link to the product in the description, but into the news. The FTC has proposed new lighting labels specifically for low brightness and color tunable lamps. Layoffs at Pinnacle Architectural Lighting. They're moving to Wisconsin, so they've had to let go of 151 workers. Saylight has bought Vantage. The IES has founded a new section. This is in southwest Ontario, based in Waterloo. Lotus has landed in the U.S. This is an Italian decorative architectural lighting brand, and they have an office in New York City. Martin Moore, EDE, MD, PhD, thinks we need warning labels on blue lights, like cigarettes. Zaga Book 7 is available as an IEC standard. We have the construction bid pricing soon to stabilize as other price indexes are falling back to normal. Kasambi has allied with Component, that's an OEM distribution deal. Rexel has bought two companies and divested one division. Buckle Smith Electric and Lineman Labs have come under their control in January, and their Norwegian division will discontinue operations. Submissions are open for the IES Illumination Awards. You have until the 17th. Ledison is moved. They have a new location in Dallas ready to go. Signify will be ending sales of consumer-grade UVC devices, while professional products will remain in production. Dividend from Acuity, 13 cents per share this quarter. We have a new name and logo for Annixter now that they're owned by Wesco. The U.S. Lighting Group is expecting major growth, like literally tenfold revenue predicted for next year. John Hornby, an insider at Lucheco, is selling not quite $500,000 in stock. ABB is divesting their emergency lighting portfolio, streamlining their entire connected lighting division. In event stuff, on the 7th of March, we have Solar Philanthropy in Lighting, presented by Natalie Rosat and Jenny Werble. We have a webinar about satellite constellations as an existential threat to astronomy on the 15th of February. We have a webinar as UV LED having a bright future. That's on the 9th. Nichia is presenting that. And Recolight has a new 4-part webinar series ready to go between now and June. In IoT news, Signify is offering 5G connections on smart streetlights in Eichenzell, Germany. Jasco has a new exclusivity deal with Stanley Martin Homes, so new houses going up already have connected lighting. Matter is expanding their offerings in SoCs and dev kits. We have a new integrated home competition from the CEE. In recommended reading, all this on nailed.org, chips from India might be the key to diversifying the supply chain. We have what the IoT does for different industries. We have core benefits of DC lighting. We have illuminated little island that could. That's a case study. 5 things you need to know about PACE loans. Better lighting to sell more seafood down by the seashore. A comprehensive list of Matter compatibility. We have an understanding of old school timer switches. We have an understanding of owner project requirements. We have more mine lighting. Underground mines, underground lighting, more on that than you need to know. We have a discussion of how the Navy handles circadian disruption. We have Kevin Hauser's last article at Lucos. We have a recap of Lightovation January and the poetry of Lewis Latimer, PhD. In market predictions, $21 billion for lighting as a service businesses. Emergency lighting batteries will reach $3.6 billion, 13% growth for LED lighting, and Chinese LED exports will drop by 6%. In R&D, we have LEDs found to help prevent falls in older adults. This is from the Light and Health Research Center at Mount Sinai. MIT has developed a light-emitting plant, like a tree that glows, and they say that might help for ambient lighting at night. And we have squid skin-inspired windows from U of T. This might help you manage daylight. In dark sky news, we have more study required on how to improve migrating birds' health in Under Allen. The City of Rocks National Reserve in Idaho has been certified as a dark sky park. Circadian rhythms do interact with vaccination response, so time your flu shot better. Circadian disruption is bad for your bones. Keto diets work because you're sleep deprived. The DLC Luna has extended their request for proposals on light pollution and efficiency. The UK House of Lords has launched a light and noise pollution inquiry. The Muskoka region of Ontario will be updating their outdoor lighting regulations. Again, they just did this last year. The MHA of St. John's, Newfoundland is going to keep pressure up on nuisance lighting laws after Outer Battery. And the IDA encourages you to love the stars this month. I think they do that most months, but maybe a little extra this month. In horticultural news, Ohio State U has built a commercial horticultural lab. Fluence has partnered with Key Leaves in Portugal, and LED has been cited in American Green's 69% revenue increase. In local news, Laverne, Tennessee will be converting street lighting over. El Paso County, Texas has $59 million to spend in infrastructure. Nicollet County, Minnesota secures $48.2 in loans for rural road lighting. Bluefield, West Virginia will be spending $800 million on street safety improvements. Ottawa, Ontario is switching to LED. Rhode Island's DOT is the first state agency to be entirely LED. Milwaukee, Wisconsin will be spending $4.4 million on road safety. Similar amounts for a similar program in North Dakota. We have $800 million in such funds for Indiana. Calgary, Alberta is offering rebates for home improvements. Fort Worth, Texas celebrates their efficiency programs from last year. The acuity phosphor failure has hit Twin Falls, Idaho. PG&E is offering free luminaires and installation to commercial buildings right now. And Daphne, Alabama is adding more highway lighting. In international news, Lyon, France is turning their lights on again. We have 10 towns in France letting citizens control lighting with an app. Agen, France is beginning the biggest solar lighting project in the EU. And Knockburg, Ireland will not buy any lighting this year. In people news, the Peabody City Council has an opening on their lighting commission. LED Lighting Inc. has appointed Mary Carigianis Argyrides as Director of OEM and National Accounts. We have 3 appointments at Tetra. The GLA has picked Gerald Strickland as their Secretary General. AMS Osram has a new CEO. And Inside Lighting has a larger recap of people on the move. And things you can make: an automatic on-air sign that links up to your video conferencing software. We have a Death Stranding themed lamp. We have LED air vent gauges, an LED loom. In other stuff, the GE sign at Fort Wayne has gone LED as the former campus is renovating. Vandals have hit Knight Rider Court in London with a LED bar inspired by classic 80s television program Knight Rider, starring David Hasselhoff. And as a PSA, if you bought chickens for your backyard to save money on eggs, they stopped laying this month because it's dark. You need to extend their experience of daytime with lighting to maintain laying productivity. That's been me. I'm Scott Walker. Thank you to Nailed. Thank you to Keystone. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your week and enjoy your music.
So much so. Wow. So much. Ooh, but we didn't know and getting nowhere. Didn't know we getting nowhere. So close, yo, I can almost touch it. Easy does it. Roll the Dutchess covered in lean like they crutches. Must be hot, yo, cause they don't wanna love us. Must be hot, cause they just wanna fuck us. Cause a ruckus like the South Side. Make a deal with the father while the kids are playing outside. At least he stuck around and it's around about time. I paint a picture but you only get the outline. So when do we soar through the heavens? So many millenniums spent, millennials looking for martyrdom, any event. How many pennies we spent? How many men did we dead? How many kids did we fed? How many feds did we end? How many beds did we share? Share with how many friends? How do I get to the top? How do I get to the top? And how do I know that I got it by flipping it different or not? How do I live in a box? How do I live in a box? How do I live in a box? How do I get out? Once that I get out, why do I run from the cops? Witness the difference in thought. Interesting, making a fraud. I'd rather listen listen to Pac, then listen to God, listen to Nas. Try to just live in a plot. So many hands in the pot, so many scans in the plot, so many cans in the cannibal, flammable cannabis knot. What can I have? What do you got? What do you got? So much, 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 so. Yeah, we didn't know we getting nowhere. We didn't know we getting nowhere. So much, so much, so much, so much, so. And no one, no one, no one, no one, no. We didn't know we getting nowhere. I said we didn't know we getting nowhere. Is you woke at your wake? Is you broke? That's your fate. Know your scope, know your place. Blow your smoke in their face. Slow your roll, know your haste in your race. Hold the phone, drop the bass. Confiscate amphetamines to make you concentrate. Contemplate what they telling us when they nominate Trump. Used to be a synonym for dominate. Now it's synonymous with wanna hate. Watch them exonerate, accommodate the next Watergate. I'm not a slave, not a slave. How do I know what I am through how I am taught to behave? How do I live in a grave? How do I live in a grave? How do I live in a grave? How do I get out once that I get out? How do I get through the maze? How do I change inside of my veins? Inside of my mind if I'm blind to the game? Inside of a frame, inside of a frame, inside of a right to just fight for the same. Inside of my brain, inside of a flame, in spite of a life that makes light of the pain. Inside of the rain, inside of my lane. I try to recite but I might just refrain. I might just complain, I might just Nicole, codeine and cocaine. I might just tell mommy I'm blowing up like I'm propane. From taking all over these shots with no aim. Know what I mean? From taking all over these spots with no fame. Know what I mean? Long live the king, forever may he reign. So much, 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 so. Yeah, we didn't know, we didn't know. I said we didn't know, we didn't nowhere. So much, so much, so much, so much, so. No one, no one, no one, no one, no one, no. Yeah, we didn't know, we didn't nowhere. We didn't know, we didn't nowhere. So much, so much, so much, so much, so. So much, so much, so much, so much, so much, so. We didn't know we getting nowhere. We didn't know we getting nowhere. So much, so much, so much, so much, so. No one, no one, no one, no one, no one knows that we didn't know we getting nowhere. I said we didn't know we getting nowhere.